Am I wrong for thinking my girlfriend cheated on me after she acted suspicious on a night out? So I, 20M, have been with my girlfriend, 19F, for 2 years. Saturday night, she went out to a bar with her friends. Her friends started texting me, asking if she had got me to pick her up, as they couldn't find her and she wasn't answering her phone. She has done this before when she can't be bothered to stay out, and her friends try to force her to. After about half an hour, they told me they found her. I asked where she had gone, and they didn't respond. It was around 10 p.m. when they found her again. The same thing happened at 11:30, her friends saying they haven't seen her for 20 minutes and asking if she had again contacted me. I again said no. At 12:30, I asked if they had found her, again, no response. I got worried, so I drove to the bar, and I walked in. I saw my girlfriend's friends but not her. They all looked shocked to see me, and one of them was like, "I'll go get her. Just wait here," and runs off. She comes back a minute later with my girlfriend. She's drunk, but not really that drunk, to where she should be disappearing. I stayed with them and started drinking with them. At around 1:30, she again goes missing. None of us can find her. I go outside to the smoking area, and she is in the very far corner, tucked away, sat on some guy's lap. I go over and ask what the hell she's doing, and she jumps up off him and says she was just smoking. I ask why she was sat on his lap, and she says, "The seats are really cold on my legs, she's in a dress." The guy laughs, stands up, and says to me, "Good luck," and pats my shoulder and walks off. I ask who he was, and she says, an old friend of hers, which I think is weird as I've known her since we were 10, went to school with her, and never seen him. She says she's sorry for how it looked and gives me a hug. We go back inside to her friends, and the guy is stood there with 2 other guys, and his friends see us and laugh. My GF gives them daggers. A little later, I go to the toilet, and the guy is in there. I go over to him, and before I can speak, he just says, "Please keep me out of your relationship drama." I ask what he means, and he says, "Bro, whatever you're about to say, I don't give a crap. Keep me out of it," and just walks off. He's being rude as hell, but the guy is like a foot taller than me and looks like he could probably rip my head off if he wanted to, so I don't push it. Later on, I see a girl who we went to school with, who my GF hates. They used to be friends but had a big falling out just after school, as her friend is known for being a compulsive liar. She comes over and gives me a hug and says hi. After we talk for a few minutes, she asks when my GF and I broke up. I say we didn't. She says, "Well, she's been kissing some guy's face off half the night, so you might want to talk to her about that." After I hear that, I go confront my GF. She denies it and says the girl is just crap stirring because they hate each other, which is the sort of thing this girl would do. She is a known crap stirrer and has been since school, and lost most of her friends for telling lies and spreading rumors about them. I say to my GF I want to leave, and she says that's fine and leaves with me. We get a taxi back. I ask her about the guy and how she knows him, and she says, he lives around here. Which isn't really an answer. Then she goes straight back to apologizing for sitting on his lap and how that looked. I say I don't want to talk about it, as honestly, I'm starting to feel sick. We get into bed and go to sleep. I wake up first and go to check my phone. It is dead because I forgot to charge it. I grab her phone to check the time and see a notification from Snapchat. It says, "Your new contact ____ is on Snapchat." And I can see by the Bitmoji it is clearly the guy from the bar. He is mixed race, and so is the Bitmoji, and there aren't a lot of POC where we live. It's like 90% white. I wake up my GF and ask her why it says he is a new contact if he is an old friend. She says it is because he has a new phone, convenient. She then loses it at me for going through her phone. I didn't. I don't even know her passcode. I was just checking the time. She says she's apologized for sitting on his lap so many times, but I was being ridiculous and insecure, and she was too hungover to deal with me, and basically stormed out of my house telling me not to text her until I grow up. That was Sunday. It is now Tuesday, and we have barely spoken, other than her calling me ridiculous and insecure. Her friends have now started getting involved, saying it's stupid of me to think she would cheat on me since I was there. Am I wrong? Share your thoughts and don't forget to like, follow, share, and comment at Reddit_bros for more Reddit stories.